The world of cricket continues to captivate its fans with its relentless pace and ever-evolving narrative. The cricketing landscape is a blend of thrilling performances, off-field developments, and unexpected twists. Hello there, welcome to Cricket Times. Join us as we dive into the biggest stories and major headlines from the past week. Whether you are a die-hard fan or just looking to catch up what's going latest in the cricketing world, you are at the right place. The first update of the week, Jitesh Sharma gets engaged to Shalaka Makeshwar. Jitesh Sharma, the talented Indian cricketer, recently announced his engagement with Shalaka Makeshwar. He shared the happy news on social media, expressing his love and excitement for their future. The couple hails from Maharashtra and have been in a relationship for some time now. Shalaka is a talented engineer with a passion for design. The news met with widespread congratulations from fans, cricketing fraternity, and fellow cricketers. The second news, Kieron Pollard destroys Rashid Khan for 5 back-to-back sixes in the 100 2024. Kieron Pollard, representing the Southern Brave, produced one of the most explosive feat in the cricketing history, smashing Rashid Khan for 5 consecutive sixes in a single over during the 100 match between Trent Rockets and Southern Brave. Pollard's explosive power hitting turned the match on its head, showcasing his dominance over this format, leaving fans and experts in awe of his performance. From the shorter format of the game, we move on to the longer or the longest format of the game, which is the Test. West Indies and South Africa share the spoils. The first Test match between the West Indies and South Africa ended in a draw. Despite the valiant effort of West Indies batter batting it out to chase down the target, but the South Africa's bowlers were disciplined and managed to keep the host under pressure throughout the innings. While the result was disappointing for the West Indies camp, both the teams showed some exciting crickets and shared some moment of brilliance. From Caribbean soil, moving on to the North American continent, Toronto Nationals clinched their maiden Global T20 Canada title. Toronto Nationals secured their first ever Global T20 Canada title in 2024 after beating the defending champions Montreal Tigers by 8 wickets. Andreas Gau's unbeaten half-century guided the Nationals to a comfortable chase after restricting the defending champions for a modest total. Late England cricketer Graham Thorpe's wife Amanda revealed that Graham Thorpe took his own life after a prolonged battle with depression and anxiety. Late England cricketer Graham Thorpe's wife Amanda has revealed that Graham Thorpe took his own life after a prolonged battle with depression and anxiety. Despite his success on the cricketing field and being known for his gritty mental strength, the English cricketer's private struggle intensified over the past few years, ultimately leading to his decision of taking his own life. Another bad news for the cricketing fans, as Ben Stokes has ruled out of the English summer due to his hamstring injury. England Test captain Ben Stokes has been ruled out of the 100 and the English summer as he is suffering from an injury while playing the 100. The all-rounder will be missing Sri Lanka's tour of England as Oli Pope will take over as the Test captain. But Stokes will be targeting his return to cricket as England is touring Pakistan in the month of October. Number 7. Bollywood glamour to light up UP T20 League 2024. The UP T20 League 2024 promises a grand opening ceremony as Janhvi Kapoor and Ananya Pandey are set to enthrall the audience of Uttar Pradesh in the Ekana Stadium. The event is expected to be a dazzling affair of music, dance and entertainment, building expectation and anticipation for the matches to follow. Another news from Indian cricket, as BCCI eyes IPL-like league for retired cricketers. The Board of Control for Cricket in India is reportedly considering to launch an IPL-like league for retired players. The proposed league aims to provide a platform for the former cricketers as they want to engage with the sport and entertain their fans. While the another reason is that it will generate a certain amount of revenue for the BCCI. Number 9. James Anderson considers T20 and co. James Anderson, the England pacer, has hinted his return to cricket as he's planning to play in the T20 cricket for the different franchises after his retirement from Test cricket. Despite being 42, Anderson still believes that he still possesses the skills for T20 cricket and is considering many options from the franchisee leagues to play in. His decision to T20 comeback has generated a very welcoming approach by the fans as they will witness the master swing bowling from the former England pacer. Number 10. BCCI reshuffles schedule of India's home series. The BCCI has made some significant changes for the upcoming T20 series at home with England and Bangladesh, as the first T20I against Bangladesh was originally slated to play in Dharamshala but has been shifted to Gwalior due to stadium renovations. Additionally, the venues for the first T20Is with England have been swapped between Kolkata and Chennai, where Kolkata being the first due to some Republic Day celebrations and security concerns, whereas Chennai will be hosting the first T20I game against England in the series opener. Number 11. Duleep Trophy teams have been finalized. The BCCI has announced the squads of 4 teams that will be playing in Duleep Trophy 2024 to 2025. The tournament will feature 4 teams captained by Shubman Gill, Shreyas Iyer, Abhimanyu Easwaran and Rituraj Gaikwad. The tournament promises to be a fair share learning extravaganza for the young players playing with the established stars that will be playing in this tournament from the Indian team. Number 12. Morne Morkel has been appointed as India's new bowling coach. Former South African pacer Morne Morkel has been appointed as India's new bowling coach. Morkel will take his charge from the upcoming Test series against Bangladesh. His appointment marks a significant addition to the Indian coaching staff with high hopes for his expertise in developing India's fast bowling attack. Number 13. BCCI turns down ICC's request to host Women's T20 World Cup 2024 in India. Now, the most recent update, as the BCCI has turned down ICC to host the Women's T20 World Cup 2024 in India amid the Bangladesh political turmoil. Citing the Women's ODI World Cup that will be taking place in India next year and the monsoon season, BCCI Secretary Jay Shah has turned down the request of ICC to host the Women's T20 World Cup 2024, as he stated that hosting 2 consecutive Women's World Cup will give a wrong impression. The decision leaves the ICC with a challenge to find an alternative host for the tournament, as Bangladesh is going through a political turmoil and is the original host for the upcoming World Cup. Well, that's a wrap for this week, people. If you like our content, please do like our videos, share it with your pals, comment your views down below and subscribe to our channel Cricket Times and press the bell icon for more updates.